Hey, I'm back. Today we're going to talk about hunting. If you're ever stranded in the wild, you'll probably need a good source of protein. One of the best sources of protein and energy is meat. In order to get meat though, you have to hunt. In order to hunt, you need a weapon. One of my favorite weapons for this scenario is an atlatl. An atlatl is basically a spear with an extension of your arm to throw it almost as fast as an arrow. So I'm about to show you how to make an atlatl with nothing but a knife. Let's get to it. With an atlatl, the spear that you throw has to be long, thin, and very flexible. So that's what we're going to look for now. This one could possibly be good. Very flexible, thin, and pretty long. Maybe a little too flexible. Let's keep going. That could be a possible good dot. The part that is an extension of your arm has to be a stick about 2 feet long with like a hook at the end. This part of this could work. So once you have your sticks, you're going to want to take all of the little branches that are sticking off of them off. Now what you're going to want to do is take the thick end of the branch and drill out a hole in the middle of it. This will help the atlatl function because the hook at the end of the extension of your arm will be able to grab onto it. Now what you're going to want to do is make the end of the hook on the thrower a point so it grabs into the hole that you made on the spear. So now what you're going to want to do is sharpen the tip of the spear so it could penetrate whatever you're hunting. Now I'm going to show you how to throw an atlatl. At first I thought throwing an atlatl would be a motion similar to this. But now I know it's like this. trial and error. You have to kind of drag the thrower and then flick it. This weapon is very accurate at close range without wings. With wings, if you either find feathers or duct tape, can extend the range by a lot. Because what would typically happen is you'd throw it, and then it would start to spin and flip around. Once you make an atlatl, remember to practice throwing it a couple of times. Every atlatl that I've made has been slightly different in how it throws and feels. Now you know how to make and throw an atlatl. I encourage you to try this at home, and with that, goodbye, and I'll see you next week.